जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी जय गोपी जनवल्लभा गिरिवरधारी जय गोपी जनवल्लभा गिरिवरधारी यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जनाय यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जनाय तीरा वनचारी यमुना तीरा वनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. जय राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा श्याम सुंदर राधे जय कृष्ण बलराम कृष्ण बलराम कृष्ण बलराम जय वृंदावन धाम जय गौरनिताय 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 जय गौरनिताय जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शत श्रीमद अभय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की नित्य लीला प्रविष्ट। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर शत श्रीमद भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी प्रभुपाद की इस्कॉन फाउंडर आचार्य बीबीटी फाउंडर आचार्य जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की नामाचार्य श्रील हरिदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु निष्ठानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की ब्रजभूमि वृंदावन धाम की पुरुषोत्तम क्षेत्र जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की अयोध्या मायापुर धाम की भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की गंगा यमुना मैया की समवेद गौर भक्त वृंद की निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे। All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Guru and Gauranga. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये नश्च प्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवतीरुत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टकी। Welcome to Srimad Bhagavatam class today. Today we are going to discuss Canto 10, Chapter 71, text number 9. I will read the sloka. You all can repeat after me. Gāyanti te viśada-karma gṛheṣu devyo rājñāṁ sva-śatru-vadham ātma-vimokṣaṇaṁ ca gopyaś kuñjara-pater janakātmajāyāḥ pitroś labdha-śaraṇā munayo vayaṁ gāyanti te viśada-karma gṛheṣu devyo rājñāṁ sva-śatru-vadham ātma-vimokṣaṇaṁ gopyaś kuñjara-pater janakātmajāyāḥ pitroś labdha-śaraṇā munayo vayaṁ gāyanti te viśada-karma gṛheṣu devyo rājñāṁ sva-śatru-vadham ātma-vimokṣaṇaṁ gopyaś kuñjara-pater janakātmajāyāḥ pitroś labdha-śaraṇā munayo vayaṁ
gāyanti te viśada-karma gṛheṣu devyo rājñāṁ sva-śatru-vadham ātma-vimokṣaṇaṁ ca gopyaś kuñjara-pater janakātmajāyāḥ pitroś labdha-śaraṇā munayo vayaṁ ca gāyanti te viśada-karma gṛheṣu gopyaś kuñjara-pater janakātmajāyāḥ pitroś labdha-śaraṇā
Mataji's.
gāyanti devyo viśada-karma gṛheṣu devyo rājñāṁ sva-śatru-vadham ātma-vimokṣaṇaṁ gopyaś kuñjara-pater janakātmajāyāḥ pitroś labdha-śaraṇā munayo vayaṁ gāyanti viśada-karma gṛheṣu devyo rājñāṁ sva-śatru-vadham ātma-vimokṣaṇaṁ gopyaś kuñjara-pater janakātmajāyāḥ pitroś labdha-śaraṇā munayo vayaṁ gāyanti viśada-karma gṛheṣu devyo rājñāṁ sva-śatru-vadham gopyaś kuñjara-pater janakātmajāyāḥ pitroś labdha-śaraṇā munayo vayaṁ
Word to word meaning, translation and purport by Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki. Gāyanti, they sing. Te, your. Viśada, spotless. Karma, deeds. Gṛheṣu, in their homes. Devyaḥ, the godly wives. Rājñāṁ, of the kings. Sva, of their. Śatru, enemy. Vadham, the killing. Ātma, of them, of themselves. Vimokṣaṇaṁ, the deliverance. Cha, and. Gopyaḥ, the cowherd girls of Vraja. Cha, and. Kuñjara, of the elephants. Pater, of the Lord. Janaka, the King Janaka. ātma-jāyāḥ, ātma-jāyāḥ, of the daughter Sita Devi, the wife of Lord Rāmacandra. Pitroś, of your parents. Cha, and. Labdha, who have attained. Śaraṇā, shelter. Munayo, sages. Vayaṁ, we. Cha, also. Translation. In their homes, the godly wives of imprisoned kings sing of your noble deeds, about how you will kill their husband's enemy and deliver them. The gopis also sing your glories, how you killed the enemy of the elephant king, how you killed the enemy of the elephant king Gajendra, the enemy of Sita, daughter of Janaki, and the enemies of your own parents as well. So also do the sages who have obtained your shelter glorify you as do we ourselves. Purport. Great sages and devotees had informed the grief-stricken wives of the imprisoned kings that Lord Krishna would arrange for the killing of Jarasandha and would thus save them from their crisis. These godly women would thus sing the glories of the Lord at home, and when their children would cry for their fathers, their mothers would tell them, "Child, don't cry. Sri Krishna will save your father." In fact, the Lord has saved many devotees in past as described here. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Gnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Gurun Sri Yuttapadakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavansya Sri Rupam Shagrajatam Sakagana Raghunatanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakānvitansya. He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dīnabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarobhyasya Krupa Sindhobhya eva ca Patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Mukam karoti vachalam pangum langhite giram yatprapatamaham vande Sri Gurun Deenatarinam Sri Chaitanya Ishwaram. I pray at the lotus feet of all the Vaishnavas who are present here and who are not present to kindly show a little bit of mercy on me so that I could speak as intended by Srila Prabhupada. So, today's text is very nicely describing the feelings of the wives of the imprisoned kings. The kings are imprisoned by Jarasandha. And the wives are praying to Krishna, "Oh Krishna, kindly save." So when the children ask, "Where is my father? When he will return?" "Don't worry, my dear child. Krishna will save. Krishna will definitely kill the enemies and release your father, and he will come back soon. Don't worry, don't worry." So the faith they have is explained by Uddhava, and he is preparing Krishna to go to Indraprastha, where he has given the plan how he can get Jarasandha killed by Bhima. The whole story goes with Jarasandha and Jarasandha's birth. We'll just discuss about that. 115.9 of Srimad Bhagavatam, Srila Prabhupada has very nicely explained the whole episode, whole story. Brihadradha is the king of Magadha. He has two wives. Two wives are the daughters of Kashiraj. And he is waiting for his sons to be born. No children, no sons. Brihadradha feels very much frustrated. And he says, "I think I have not performed my good deeds properly. I don't have the account of punya, account of good deeds. So I should now proceed to the forest and perform tapasya, the penances, so that if the Lord is happy, then I may get." So he moves to forest with his wives. So he is performing his own penances and all that. There in the forest, the sages are also staying, and they are also performing various sacrifices and all. So one of the seniors of the sages, they all together they decide that yes, we should do something for this king. He had come here because of the frustration that he doesn't have a child, he doesn't have a son. So let us do something. So they perform the required sacrifice and they give one mango. "This is the mango, my dear king. Take this and give it to your wife." Then king takes, Brihadradha takes and gives. He cuts the mango into half, one half to one wife, another half to another wife. Now, after some time, the wives become pregnant. The king felt extremely happy. "Oh my God, after a very long time, now my wives have become pregnant, so I will definitely get the sons and I will become a normal king, coming out of the frustration and depression." So, as the time passed, the delivery time had come. "Oh king, your first wife has delivered half child." "Oh, oh king, the other wife has delivered half of the baby." "Oh, half. What can I do with this? What can we do?" It is a rejected piece in the manufacturing. And just so throw it away, scrap. The 2 pieces of the baby's parts are thrown away. There, one demon, this demon is in search of the flesh. She's like vulture eating dead or anything available, flesh, waiting. "I'm smelling. Yes, my food has come." Where? She gets one. "Oh, still I am smelling. Yes, one more. Yeah, so happy." She looks at both the pieces. "Oh, this is half of the baby. This is half of another infant. Half. Male child, half. So she just joins with her power. Then she joins and the baby comes to life. He starts moving all the parts. "Yes, this is one I have." And our king is so much worried, this poor fellow. "Let me give this to king." So she takes that and gives to the king. "King, this is what I got it in the forest. 2 halves and I joined them." King felt extremely happy. And he says, "Oh, my dear Jara, you have done such a great favor to me. What can I do for you?" Jara says, "You put my name on your son. Your son should be named after my name, me." So, Jara Sandha, the joining is done by Jara. Jara joined, Jara Sandha. So, his name is given as Jara Sandha. Jara Sandha had become very, very powerful. And consequently, he becomes the king of Magadha. Now, he became the king of Magadha and he has 2 daughters. 2 daughters have been married to Kamsa. Asti Prasti. 2 daughters. 2 daughters have been married to Kamsa. One day, 2 daughters came to Father. "Father, see how we have become. Our husband has been killed by Krishna. We have become widows." "Oh, is it? Is it in a war?" "No. Krishna killed in a very sportive manner, as if he is playing. He played with our husband and he killed. Such a big insult." "Oh, had he been killed in a war, okay, to some extent, I can understand. And he has insulted in such a manner as if he is playing and in a playful manner he killed. I will take revenge on Krishna." Jarasandha, now he, with all his army, he attacks Mathura. Krishna and Balaram both look at Jarasandha, and within no time, Jarasandha was defeated. Jarasandha was tied with the ropes and brought in front of Krishna. Krishna says, "Release him, no problem." Jarasandha is a very cruel king. What he does, he defeats a king and brings the king and chops off his head as a sacrifice to Shiva, who is called Mahabhairava. So in front of Mahabhairava, he brings the king whom he has defeated, brings him and gives as Bali, the sacrifice to Shiva, so that he gets powers. When he has been defeated, he comes back. If some of his friends suggest, okay, some more kings are there pending for giving as sacrifice. Give them as sacrifice, become more powerful, go back and attack. He thinks for a while, no, let me accumulate as many kings as possible. These small boys I can defeat any time. This time I was defeated, but I should become the emperor of the whole earth. So let me accumulate 1, 2, 1,000, 2,000, 20,000 kings. He imprisoned them, defeats, brings them, puts them in the prison. Now, one side, this is going on. On the other side, here, when first time he was defeated, second time he prepares. Now I am well prepared. Come on, attack Mathura. Krishna killed my son-in-law in such a sportive manner, insulting. It's a great insult. Attack. Second time, also got defeated. When he was tied, he was thinking, he may also give. Krishna says, release him. Now with all the insult, every time getting defeated, 17 times, not once, twice, thrice, 4, 5, 10, 11, 17. Even after 17 times, 18 times he goes with bigger army. And simultaneously, to his good luck, Kal Yavana also comes with a great full army. One side Kal Yavana, one side this one. So Krishna thinks that, yes, this is the time to vacate Mathura. And he takes all of them to Dwaraka. And now he thinks Krishna has run away. Why Krishna will run away? 17 times he has defeated. You don't have that much little sense. Not once, twice, thrice, 4, 5, 10, 17. No, that doesn't come into his brain. Why? If he is not found, it doesn't mean that he has run away. No, he has run away because of me, my strength. See. Now, the 20,000 kings are in the prison and Krishna is in Dwaraka. When Krishna is in Dwaraka, now the prayers of the wives of those 20,000 kings have made Narad Muni to appear and tell that the Pandavas are going to perform the Rajasuya Yajna, the Rajasuya sacrifice, where he requires a lot of kings working under him and giving all the cooperation and help required. So he has to either perform war and defeat a number of kings, or he has to get all the kings under him voluntarily. Then this Uddhava gives the idea that, yes, oh Krishna, you kindly go, along with Arjuna and Bhima. This fellow Jarasandha cannot be easily killed. In your presence, Bhimasena can kill. So, this is the plan. Anyhow, we will see in the subsequent chapters, Krishna, along with Bhima and Arjuna, go to Jarasandha's place. In spite of all bad characters, wickedness, cruelty of Jarasandha, he has got one thing, that he gives respect to Brahmanas and he gives whatever they want. So, now these three personalities, Krishna, Arjuna and Bhima, they disguise themselves as Brahmanas and go to Jarasandha's palace. And naturally, Jarasandha, looking at the Brahmanas, he is suspecting, how can such a well-built person be Brahmana? Okay. So he asks, oh Brahmanas, what do you want from me? Then they say, we are in fact not Brahmanas. I am Krishna, this is Bhimsena, this is Arjuna. We have come here to beg you for one charity. Okay, what is the charity you want? The charity of fighting, wrestling. Wrestling? This is the charity? Who will fight with me? I am the strongest person. Oh, Arjuna, with long hands, you are rejected. You cannot fight with me. In one stroke you are gone. Krishna, I have defeated you long back. Foolish fellow. He thinks, yes, I think you are having some strength to fight. You can fight for some time. Afterwards you will be defeated anyhow. So you can sustain in the wrestling match. Okay, I will fight. So Bhima actually is very strong. This fellow doesn't know much about Bhima. So within no time, Bhima defeats Jarasandha and he just splits his body into two and then throws. And those splitting bodies, again, they will join. And again this fellow gets up. Again he is fighting. Every time he is just catching that fellow and splitting him and throwing him. And again they are joining. He looks at Krishna, Krishna, what should I do? Oh Krishna, only with your help I can do something. Kindly help me. Krishna says, he takes a leaf and just splits it, throws one leaf this side, another leaf other side, saying that it should be in the other direction. And when they come nearer, they cannot be joined together. So this time Jarasandha, when he gets up and comes for the wrestling, fighting, he simply catches him and splits one piece this side, another piece this side. That's all. Jarasandha is gone. And then Krishna releases all the 20,000 kings, and each one of them feel extremely grateful to Krishna. Krishna, our prayers have been answered. So anyhow, in the episode, the messenger comes and informs to Krishna that they are requesting you, they are praying you to kill them. So they have been praying all the time that Krishna should come and rescue them. So this thing has happened. So all the 20,000 kings in one stroke become the kings under Yudhishthira. So that way the Rajasuya Yajna has now shaped into perfection, that so many kings are under Yudhishthira and he can perform the Rajasuya Yajna. So if we see here, those who take shelter of Krishna, Krishna will definitely take care and he will definitely defeat or kill the enemies of the devotees. We have another episode where just before that sloka 115.9, Prabhupada has given another small story, 115.8, under the purport of 115.8, about Mayadana. Here, Arjuna is just burning the forest, Khandava forest, and Mayadana is living there. So Mayadana rushes to Arjuna and Mayadhanava takes shelter of Arjuna. But here the problem was, hey, what is the problem with you? Krishna is killing me. Krishna wants to kill me. Please save me. Arjuna said, okay, I give you shelter. What is your problem? Krishna is trying to kill me. Arey, I gave you shelter. After giving the shelter, you are telling Krishna wants to kill you. Now Arjuna is in a great dilemma. Krishna, the Supreme Personality, if he wants to kill somebody, he is dead. And if he wants to protect somebody, he is always protected. Now, this man, he had come to me and I have given the shelter now. But he says, Krishna is after me. Then he says, oh Krishna, kindly save this man, Mayadhanava. I have given shelter to him. Kindly show mercy on me and save this fellow. Then Krishna smiles and says, okay, as Arjuna has requested, as my devotee has requested, I am leaving you. So Mayadhanava says, I want to serve you. He says, you serve Yudhishthira. You build a very big palace which will have all sorts of different unique magics and all that. So Mayadhanava builds that big palace in Indraprastha, Maya Sabha, where the Duryodhanas and his company gets insulted, thinking that water is there is no water. He thinks it's all floor, but he just gets immersed in water, and Draupadi laughs at all these things, and ultimately it has led to the Mahabharata war. The point is, Krishna, when he shows his mercy, the mercy is really helpful for everyone. But when the devotee prays to Krishna for protecting somebody, Krishna will definitely do that. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he came with great anger to kill Jagai Madai because they have hurt Nityananda Prabhu, then he wanted to kill. Nityananda Prabhu prays, please, Bhagavan, kindly don't kill them. Because of the prayers of Nityananda Prabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did not kill them. And they subsequently become the devotees. So, if we take shelter of great pure devotees, we will definitely get the required protection from Krishna also. On the earth, for seeing practically, we have our Guru. Our Guru, Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. By serving Guru, Guru will be happy and he will take care. So, only thing is we should follow the instructions of the Guru. Only then we get the mercy of Guru. We don't follow instructions, or we follow half instructions, or the instructions which are suitable, convenient to us. By doing that, we can only get 20%, 10%, 5% of the mercy. And so we will not come out of the birth and death cycle. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu guided us that यारा देखो सारे कहे कृष्ण उपदेश हमारा आज्ञाय है Guru. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, this is my order. You become Guru. You become the master and spread the instructions of Krishna. Guru? Me? How can I become Guru? So, I am not even a qualified Brahmana. I am not a sannyasi. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, You need not be a Brahmana, you need not be a sannyasi, you may be a Shudra, but if you know Krishna Tattva, यही कृष्ण तत्व से ही है Guru hai. The person who knows the Krishna Tattva, knows the concept of Krishna, what is Krishna, then he can become Guru and he can spread. You need not worry whether you are a Shudra. Don't worry, you need not be a Brahmana, you need not be a sannyasi. So, then next again, he says the concept that Jivera Swarupahaya Krishnera Nityadasa. This is the first thing. Once anybody understands Jivera Swarupahaya Krishnera Nityadasa, we are eternal servants of Krishna. So, one should never try to become a master or master of Krishna. No, you are servant. As the soul has to serve, eternal servant of Krishna. This is the fundamental. Then, Sadhu Sangha Nama Kirtana Bhagavata Sravana Mathura Vasa Sri Murtira Shraddhaya Sevana Sakala Sadhana Srishta Yehi Pancha Anga Krishna Prema Janmaya Yehi Alpa Sangha Ye Panchera Alpa Sangha. So the 5 things Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gives: Sadhu Sangha, the association of the devotees, Nama Kirtana, Kirtan, then Bhagavata Sravana, hearing to Srimad Bhagavatam, Mathura Vasa, just stay in Mathura or make your place Mathura, Sri Murtira Shraddhaya Sevana, taking care of the Archa Vigraha, the deities. By these 5 things, just by doing little bit with all care and faith, the Krishna Prema will definitely evoke, it will come, it will be born in the heart. So, in this Kali Yuga, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu advises, Kali Kale Nama Rupe Krishna Avatar Nama Haite Haya Sarva Jagata Nistara. This, in the age of Kali, it is only the Nama, name of the Supreme Lord. By taking the name, anybody can be liberated. So, when we follow these advice given by our Guru, these have been explained by Srila Prabhupada. Has he not explained this, we would not have understood all these concepts. So, if we follow in the footsteps of Srila Prabhupada, we will definitely reach the goal of going back to the Godhead. And after going back to the Godhead, whatever Krishna decides, if he wants that you should preach here, you will come back again and do preaching and go back. Again Krishna says, no, you go this side. Yeah, no problem. Once after reaching Krishna's loka, then serving is there, whether serving in Goloka, serving on the earth as per instructions. So that serving mentality when we develop, definitely we go back to Godhead and we obey all the instructions of Guru and Gauranga. So, in the Kali Yuga, the only way to go back to Godhead is taking the name, Nama Sankirtana. That is starting with Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And spreading the instructions of Krishna. The instructions are given in Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita will give answer for any question. Any problem can be solved through Bhagavad Gita. Actually, when I was just telling like this, that any problem can be solved with Bhagavad Gita, one student in the school, he got up and said, can you answer this problem? I said, yes. Which is the first, chick or egg? egg or chick? Which is the first? Another fellow says, which is the first, seed or the tree? I said, huh? And Bhagavad Gita should solve this now. Because I said Bhagavad Gita is giving solution for every problem. Now they are asking, yes, maybe innocently or intentionally, whatever. Then I said, luckily, Krishna gave me the brain idea. 7:10, Srimad Bhagavad Gita says, Bijam mam sarva bhutanam vidhi partha sanatanam buddhir buddhimatamasmi tejas tejasvinam. The point is, Bijam mam sarva bhutanam vidhi partha sanatanam. This is eternal. O Partha, understand that the mula, the basic seed is given by me. I am. So if you take the tree and the seed, the basic, the first seed is given by Krishna. And from that, the tree has come. And from the tree, so many seeds. And with so many seeds, again these trees. So this is Krishna is the beginning of everything. Sarva karana karanam. Ishvara Parama Krishna. When I say Ishvara Parama Krishna, these students, they don't understand. When I said this 7:10, Bijam Mam Sarva Bhutam, they immediately yes. Oh, I'm sorry, I was trying to ridicule you. No, Bhagavad Gita has got answer for everything. So they felt happy. These things, I thought I should stop here. If you have some questions which you feel. Yeah, Mataji. You have.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
I really like the last point that you made, and you concluded how which came first. That was very nice. I have an observation, and I wonder if you could comment on that. I was wondering that here is Jarasandha, and he's happily doing his atrocities, and his one good quality cost him his life. He had one good quality that he honored Brahmanas, and that cost him his life. I don't know if you'd like to comment on that.
Yeah, at some point or the other, he has to get the result of all bad things. A good thing will not compensate or cut off the effect of the bad. He has to get the result of bad, and yes, whatever good he had done, he will definitely get back that also. So here we can understand that even though he has got that good quality, that is not sufficient. The injustice, the cruelty, the merciless killing of the kings. Okay, he had become little weak, and the king surrendered to him. He catches him, brings him, tied. Arey, what is this? Killing and trying to get some more power. Anyhow, so he got the effect of that. Yes, Prabhu. Any other? Yes, Prabhu.
In this verse, the Prabhu is saying that in the homes of godly wives, in the home of Hare Krishna Prabhu, thank you. In this verse particularly, Uddhava is mentioning two things. First thing is, he is saying that godly wives of imprisoned kings, and they are singing the glories of Krishna, but the aim is that they want their husbands to be released. Side by side, Uddhava is saying for the gopis. Gopis singing the glories, the killer of enemy of Mata Janaki, and the killer of the enemy of their parents. In both cases, the wives and the gopis, there is a difference. So, the wives' glory is singing just for the benefit they are doing that. Can you explain this part, Prabhu? Because that is with a selfish mode.
Krishna says, Artho jignāsararthāti gnāni ca bharatarshava. These chaturvidha bhajante mam jana sukritino Arjuna. They have done a lot of good deeds. They have sukriti with them. So they are devotees. Their prayers will be immediately attended by Krishna. And in the next sataya sadhya yukta tasya radhana mihate labajete tata kaman mayave vitan. The thing is, after, even though they are having some sort of contamination, that they have the selfish or motives, but that contamination will go. Krishna himself says, after some time they become pure devotees. So they are devotees, and gopis, anyhow, they are also devotees. He is just mentioning, reminding Krishna that gopis, the way gopis have prayed, these ladies are also the queens of the kings who are there in the prison. They are also praying. So have some mercy. That way we can say.
So result is that Krishna is merciful to all.
Yeah.
Thank you, Prabhu.
If you call Krishna, Krishna will answer you. If you don't call, no. You are in the cycle.
No, Prabhu. Thank you.
Yeah. Any other questions, Prabhu? Yeah.
You quoted that one verse, Kiva Vipra Kiva Nashi Shudra Keni Noye Krishna Tattva Veta Se Guru Hoy, that doesn't matter if you're a Brahmin, a Grahasta, a Vanaprastha, if you know the science of Krishna, then you can become guru. But then when we hear Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami in his natural Vaishnava humility stating that I'm lower than everyone else and I'm worse than the germ in the stool, you know, we don't take it literally, but they actually feel that way. So how can one actually feel so humble and low of himself and at the same time be powerful enough to preach Krishna consciousness in a strong way?
Yeah. It's a very, very good question, because the thing is, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said 3 things are required for chanting. If we follow them, all these things will come. Trunadapi shunichena, taroropi sahishnuna, amanina manadena. Develop the quality of being like a grass, and then have the tolerance like the tree, and then amanina manadena. Whether anybody insults or gives respect, you treat same manner, don't feel very bad or good, and continue chanting. When we chant in that mood, all powers will come, and anything is possible. Correct? Yes, Prabhu. One more, last.
Hi, so my question is, in your last example, you just said that, we should become like the grass or we should become like the tree. And then also, when you were describing, when you were speaking, you mentioned how, I can't remember who it was, but they went to the forest to do these kind of penances. So I'm just thinking, like, why do trees show up as, when people want to do this spiritual work, they go to the forest, or we should be like grass or we should be like tree. But if I look around, like I haven't been to Vrindavan in more than 20 years, and I see there's not so many trees. And also in the wider world, we're kind of like cutting down the trees and destroying the nature. So how important are, trees and actual grass to spiritual practice? Or is it just like a metaphor?
Yeah, they are important for the environment. And you see, this is all known to Radharani. This is all known to Krishna. When we start thinking that, yes, these fellows are doing this, how this is, Everything is known to Krishna. Everything. Their intentions. Krishna says, I am sarvasya chaham hridi sannivishto matta smriti gnanam apohanancha. I am living in every living entity, in the heart of every living entity. And I am the one who is giving the intelligence and memory. So, Krishna is the one who is doing it. Apparently it looks, they are doing, we should stop, we should do this. Who are we actually? What is our capacity? What is my capacity? Krishna knows. Now you see Los Angeles fire, United Nations, strongest nation. And in Vrindavan some fire is there, you people, you don't care, take care. In USA, you see, so many fire engines within no time, all computerized. If this is exhausted, immediately another fire engine, another. We have so much of sophistication and all that. Where it has gone now? Months together, I think, I don't know. I understand. For very, very long time it's going on, still on. So it is not in our hands. Krishna knows, Radharani knows what is to be done. We only pray, hey Radhe, you know everything. You are just playing. And by thinking that these fellows are fools, they are doing this, I should do, I will do, I can do, I will do, I can do. It is only we are, and then we are chanting, Srama eva hi kevalam. It's only a hard labor, whatever we do. So, when we have the deep faith in Krishna, that He is the one who knows everything, and my limitation, who am I after all? Once this idea comes, then we keep silent. We don't even look at this. We don't make any comment. We don't tell anybody. Because everything is done by Him. We are dependent on Him. We are totally dependent. We are dependent on Him every minute. The air we breathe is created by Krishna. No human being can create air. You are dependent on Krishna. So, thinking like that, when our thinking goes on like this, that I am dependent on Krishna, then Krishna knows everything and Krishna will take care. Hare Krishna. Any other? Yeah, you have comments? Yeah, I think I should stop here, if you permit here. Grandhara Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, jai Sri.